Good day, Mom. My name is Shalami Karian, and today I will discuss my topic about the basic parts of the computer. So, the basic parts of a desktop computer are the computer keys, monitor, keyboard, mouse, and power cord. Each part plays an important role whenever you use a computer. So, the computer case is the metal and the plastic box that contains the main components of the computer, including the motherboard, central processing unit or CPU, and power supply. The front of the case usually has an on or off button and one or more optical drives. Computer cases come in different shapes and sizes. A desktop case lies flat on a desk, and the monitor usually sits on the top of it. A tower case is tall and sits next to the monitor or on the floor. All-in-one computers come with the internal components built into the monitor, which eliminates the need for a separate cases. So the monitor works with a video card located inside the computer case. To display image and text on the screen, most monitors have control buttons that allow you to change your monitor's display setting. And some monitors also have built-in speakers. Newer monitors, usually the LCD, or what we call liquid crystal display or LED, light emitting view displays. This can be made very thin, and they are often called flat panel displays. Older monitors use CRT or cathode ray tube displays. CRT monitors are much larger and heavier, and they take up more disk space. So in keyboard, the keyboard is one of the main ways to communicate with a computer. There are many different types of keyboards, but most are very similar and allow you to accomplish the same basic task. Escape key. The escape or ESC key allows you to stop a function or action. For example, if a web page is taking a long time to load, you can press the escape key to stop loading it. In the function keys, the function keys are labeled F1 through F12. Some programs use these keys as shortcuts for common tasks. For example, in many programs, F1 opens the help file. In print screen, scroll lock, pause or break. The print screen, scroll lock, and pause or break keys are the top right corner of the keyboard. The print key takes a picture of your screen called a screenshot. Amo nang gitawag na screenshot that you can edit or save using a graphics programs. Scroll lock and pause or break are rarely used today, so some keyboards don't have them. Numeric keypad. The numeric keypad resembles a calculator keypad. Many users find that it is easier to type number using this keypad. On some keyboards, these keys double as arrow keys. In the backspace key, the backspace key, also known as the delete key, erases the character to the left of the cursor. In the insert and delete, insert is the switches between insert mode, which inserts new text without deleting, and anything, and overtype mode, which deletes text after the cursor as you type. In In the delete, this erases the character to the right of the cursor. Home and end. This moves the cursor to the beginning or end in the current line. Pitch up and pitch down. This scroll a document or web page up or down. Tab key. The tab key is used to create indents in word processing programs. Also, if you are filling out a form online, you can use the tab key to switch to the next field. Alphanumeric keys. The main part of the keyboard includes the alphanumeric keys, letters and numbers, and the space bar. The enter key, also known as the return key, execute the commands. For example, while on the internet, you can type a website address and then press enter to go to the site. It is also used to start a new line in word processing program. Arrow keys. The arrow keys are used for many different purposes, including moving the cursor, scrolling a document, and controlling a game. In Control, Alt, and Shift, the Control, Alternate, and Shift keys are designed to work in combination with other keys. Typically, you hold down Control, Alt, or Shift and then type another key to perform a specific task. For example, in many programs, typing Control is will save a file. So, pag mag-type kita ng Control is, that means na mag-save ng file. So, in the mouse is another important tool for communicating with computers, commonly known as a pointing device. It lets you point to objects on the screen, click on them, and move them. There are two main mouse types, optical and mechanical. The optical mouse uses an electronic eye to detect movement and is easier to clean. The mechanical mouse uses a rolling ball to detect movement and requires regular cleaning to work properly. In mouse alternatives, there are other devices that can do the same thing as a mouse. Many people find them easier to use, and they also require less disk space than a traditional mouse. The most common mouse alternatives are the trackball. A trackball has a ball that can rotate freely instead of moving the device like a mouse. You can roll the ball with your thumb to move the pointer. In a touchpad also called as trackpad, is a touch-sensitive pad that lets you control the pointer by making a drawing motion with your finger. Touchpads are common on laptop computers. And that's all my discussion. Thank you, Mom.